What's going on, crypto crew? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm just going to dive into VERASITY for you today and basically just break down this market structure here. So I'm going to be using the daily time frame, the 4H, and I might dive into the 1H time frame as well. What I'm going to quickly do is just mark out this area of support, basically just here. So I'm just going to go from there to there. As you can see, you know, we've tapped into it there. Oh, excuse me. Just turn that off. We've tapped into it there, and basically we've tapped into it here again. And what you can see now is price is basically pushing up into this area of resistance for us now at this level. But what I'm going to do is, if I just break it down onto the 4H time frame, as you can see here, we had this downtrend here, and then basically we've pushed back up. What I find interesting is, if I just delete that now, because you know that that's the main area of support that we've tapped into on the daily. But if I just highlight this area here. So what I'm thinking, the way that I work out market structure is, this is our downtrend, and this was our low high, low low, and then basically this was our lower high here. And what's happened is we have broke out at this level here. We broke out and put in this higher high, what I would say, and then we pulled all the way back. But you can see there isn't really any major areas of, like, you know, pullback. So I'm thinking that this is basically our last high low. If this is our new high, this is our high low, and in an uptrend, anything below or anything above, the last high low is still basically in a bullish trend. It's only when you start like breaking below this level that you then be flipping from bullish to bearish, and I've explained that in my other videos. So what I'm thinking is, this is our high, and we've pulled back basically into this area of support, which is our higher low. So I'm thinking in an uptrend, because of course you have a higher low, high low. So I'm thinking that the next move should be for our next higher high. So what I'm thinking is, to get that higher high, we need to push basically into this level of resistance here, which we are doing. And then I think, you know, to get that continuation, we need to break out this level of structure here, you know, with some good momentum like so. And then you'll be looking for your retest then into that level, and then you'll be looking for your continuations then, so you get your high. And I am sort of suspecting, if we are to get the new high, we are going to push up into these levels of resistance here, because it's basically our next major area that we could be tapping into. So if we do get that break, you know, we could be getting that 25% move there, so we won't be looking too bad if we can get that. You know, and Bitcoin is looking pretty bullish today. I was anticipating it to drop a little further, but, you know, as I said, you know, you can't always be right, and you know, sometimes the market just flips from bearish to bullish out of nowhere. So yeah, you know, Bitcoin's looking pretty good, but what I think we need to do for Bitcoin is break out of that level of resistance, which I'll just show you now really quickly. I know I'm talking about VERASITY, but, you know, Bitcoin is the leader of this market. So what I'm looking for Bitcoin now is, if we're pushing back into this area, which I do anticipate, what I'm looking for, if we get that break out of this area of resistance, and then we can get that continuation, you know, the rest of the market is basically going to get dragged up with it. And you see it all the time, you know, Bitcoin today pushing up, all these different altcoins, just, you know, you can see there we're in the green, and the market is, you know, it's looking positive today. But, you know, if we can get that push into this area and that breakout and retest and that continuation, then of course it is going to drag our alts up, and it is going to drag VERASITY up with it. So I'm looking for that push into this area of resistance, I'm looking for that retest, and then looking for that continuation to create this new high for this basically this uptrend. So it's looking good for VERASITY. You know, I'm going to see how the market basically forms, how the price forms, and I'm going to keep you updated with VERASITY. I might keep you updated every day or every few days. I'll just see how the structure's looking, and if we can get some good analysis out for you. That's it though for now, everyone. I'm not going to waffle on too much. All in all, I'm feeling pretty good about VERASITY, and if we can break out of this area of resistance here, you know, I'll be feeling positive for that continuation back up into these levels. So that's it. You know, I'm not going to waffle on too much. Going to be some more videos coming out today, so stay tuned for them. Stay tuned for the videos coming out later on in the week as well, so I'm going to have some good ones for you. That's it though for everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye bye.